Well, good afternoon, and I want to welcome all of you to our special Shopping Sherlock webinar that's actually being held to help Wafari Thieman's team, but we're thrilled to see people joining us from different places all around the world. I'm really thankful to have had the privilege of meeting Wafari through LinkedIn about a month ago. He's a vibrant leader with a strong passion to help other people. He's really evidenced that by starting the Sapphire Health and Education Foundation to help individuals that are in great need. He's become a John Maxwell certified trainer and coach, also by starting his Mentors International conferences and seminars, and then serving his countrymen as a congressman in the State House Assembly, and that's just to name a few of his accomplishments. We are so pleased to have him as a leader on our team, and we want to congratulate him on becoming a Power affiliate within his first 2 weeks of starting the business. You'll learn a little bit more about that shortly. But Wafari, I'd really like for you to just come on and tell us why you're so passionate about Shopping Sherlock, why you want to share this with people that are really important to you. Wafari, it's all yours.
Hi, thank you, Karen. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. My mentor, John Maxwell, always prefers to say, my name is John, I am your friend. He says, if you are good, you do not need any good introductions. But if you're bad, no good introduction will help you. Anyway, I thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. I believe you did that, Karen, to let our attendees and my team members to also know the importance of being successful and being on the team of the Shopping Sherlock opportunity. I'm constantly putting in effort and energy in developing myself and getting better each day. And I so thank you, Chuck, for giving me the wonderful opportunity yesterday to talk with Michael Wither, the CEO of Shopping Sherlock. I can tell you the 10 minutes talk I had with him revolutionized my entrepreneurial spirit, just as the Shopping Sherlock opportunity is revolutionizing the e-commerce industry globally today. Karin, you asked me to talk about why I'm passionate about the Shopping Sherlock opportunity. But before I do that, Karin, please allow me to introduce our attendees, particularly my new team members that are joining us today for the first time. I want to welcome Daniel Dennis, Asondolo Badison, Yumai, Isaac, Jelani, and a few other ones that are actually joining us for the first time on this webinar. This is a place to be, and we welcome you all, and I ask you to enjoy yourself with Chuck and Karin leading the way all through. Now, Karin, I've said this over and over again, and I will continue to say it, that my vision is always to do good, improving people's lives. I do not think I have any objection of being in this world than really to live the life and the purpose for which God created me. And I've learned to do good all through my life, and I enjoy doing good all the time. I would want to build business people and finding ways to make business a force for doing this good. I want to develop the next generation of socially aware business minds and entrepreneurs that are driven actually by desire to bring genuine and lasting change in their environment. I think of using a business model to tackle present social challenges, and to help to generate excitement within my team members, such that we will focus not only on the good that we'll be able to do, but we should be able to holistically look at the profit-making opportunities that such opportunities bring. And I look at the whole thing, and I found out that Shopping Sherlock is all those things that I desire. So from the moment I got in contact with you, Karin, and I continued to study things concerning the Shopping Sherlock opportunity, I see tremendous opportunity in it, actually, to do great things that I ever desired to do, even when I was in government and in the State Assembly representing over 300,000 people. I think this gives me a big opportunity to build people, particularly people that personally desire to grow. I have identified opportunities. I have also identified people, a lot of people, friends and relations, my constituents and people I've come in contact with in life that have great entrepreneurial spirit. So I see this a great opportunity to actually boost that spirit and make it a force for good. I think I need to talk briefly about the benefit of this to Nigeria, my country. Karin, it will be my great pleasure to see Shopping Sherlock really hitting the ground running in Nigeria. The reason is simple. Yesterday, when I was talking with Michael Reader, and I also watched his video on his business overview, and he talked about e-commerce growth. He talked about mobile growth, and he talks about business and companies that are growing fast these days. Karin, I will add one more element to what Michael Reader said, and it is about population explosion in Nigeria. Yes, it's true, e-commerce is becoming the order of the day today, and we have seen the advantage that's actually helping people to save costs, because through e-commerce, people are able to have opportunities of getting best deals. And this is what Shopping Sherlock provides. And Karin, it will interest you to note that in my country, even in the villages today, you will meet young men, even women, using mobile phones. Many of these mobile phones are smartphones. You know, the young men and women use Facebook, they use Google, they use other applications on the mobile phones. They squeeze money out of the little they have to actually meet up some of these social networks requirements. And they never get any paid for any. And Shopping Sherlock is coming with a unique opportunity to actually make people to save time and money. And it doesn't just stop at helping them to save time and money. It gives them the leverage to also help their friends and their relations to save time and money also. And then, if they so desire, it gives them the opportunity to earn revenue from using this application and giving it out for free to people. So I see this a very terrific opportunity for me to develop a team of socially aware entrepreneurs, particularly people I have identified them as really desiring to help themselves and really working hard to make life better. So about the population explosion, Karin, the population of Nigeria is about 160 million today. It is population explosion, I say, because not quite 10 years, the population was at 100 million. Today is 160, and we're still counting. 100% is 160 million. 10% of this population, Karin, is 16 million people, and 1% of it is 1.6 million people. If we take 1/10 of the 1% population of Nigeria, we put it at 160,000 Nigerians. Now, Karin, conservatively, these 160,000 Nigerians, today, they are on mobile phone. Today, they are connected to the internet. Today, they are using the Facebook, the Google. Today, I think we can comfortably say that the segmentation is mostly youth and women. And this is the group of people in my community, in my country, that are either unemployed or deprived or suffering from a sort of social deprivation, lack of employment, and all that. So if we can engage this population actively on the Shopping Sherlock app opportunity, and this group of people will help so many other people reaching out to the 160 million population of Nigerians to help them to save time and money on things they would have bought anyway. With or without the app, people go to market every day, people shop. And one fundamental thing I identified about the Shopping Sherlock opportunity is that it saves people also from risks of scouting around shops, being exposed to accidents on the roads, attacked by armed robbery, and all manner of menaces in our society. At the comfort of our rooms, at the comfort of our palms with our smartphones, we can actually have the best deals for the day. We can actually search out for the things that we want to buy, and then we buy it and possibly get delivered to our homes. So I see this a wonderful opportunity, bringing in so many benefits together in one place. Saving time, saving money, helping other people to save time and money, and also earning revenue. Karin, when you say residual income from Shopping Sherlock opportunity, I tend to say it is more than just a residual income. Karin, you know, I am a John Maxwell team certified coach, speaker, and trainer. I have come in contact with so many people in the coaching business that express themselves vividly. You will see indeed that people really need help. And I see this as a wonderful opportunity to help people not only with knowledge, but something tangible that would transform their lives. I was just looking at it. If you're talking about residual income, just as you introduced me earlier, Karin, in just 2 weeks, I was able to move to the next level of power affiliate in this business. To get to the power affiliate, I was able to enroll. I had 8 personal affiliates and a total downline of 12. I had so many people that signed up for the use of the Shopping Sherlock apps. I had all the other requirements to actually move to the power affiliate level. Karin, you can see from my back office the total number of personal affiliates I have and the total downline I have as of today, just within a few weeks that I've started this business. But most interestingly, I want to draw your attention and the other people on the webinar today. You can check to the extreme right. You will see $700 total commissions, and down it you will see here $205 bank volume. Karin, I just looked at this. This is just an investment of $249. Now I'm to pay also $34.95 monthly subscription to enable me to remain on board, receiving commissions, participate in trainings, keeping my website active, the website that I'm also able to use it to advertise like my John Maxwell program. I look at this as just a minute investment compared to what we need, Karin. Now, if I'm just going to do a little mathematics here, or arithmetic, $34 every month for a complete year is nothing more than just about $400. I have invested $249. So in 2 weeks, I've been able to recover my total investment of $249, which is a one-time payment. And I will conveniently be able to pay off my subscriptions for the next 1 year. And to me, I have not yet actually started earning commissions. So I call on my team members and everyone that want to look at this opportunity holistically to understand that Michael Wither indeed has exposed us to great opportunity of actually helping ourselves and helping others. If it is about the investment we're talking about, $249 is really not much an investment, what millions of dollars. I know, like our great man, the first diamond affiliate, Chuck Williams himself. I know Chuck Williams have said it over and over again. If we really need to have freedom, financial freedom, but not just financial freedom, freedom to actually be where you want to be with the people you want to be at the time you want to be. This is indeed a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful business that will help each and every one that is really desirous to grow, to move forward, to actually grab, and we move on. So I think, Karin, I have very, very authentic, genuine reason to be really very passionate about Shopping Sherlock. Thank you.
Well, I have to agree with you, Wafari. And you know what? Because you've gotten to know Chuck so well, can you kind of introduce him and let people know who he is in your eyes?
Karin, I was, before this webinar, I was talking with Chuck Williams earlier. And the last webinar we had last weekend, I also emphasized that since meeting Chuck, I discovered his passion for helping people. And looking at the Shopping Sherlock opportunity and Michael Wither being the CEO behind it, I also identified in Michael Wither the desire to help people. He could have just made this app just like other apps and continue to earn all the income alone or with some few associates around him. But he gave it out for free to people he never knew in life, to give this opportunity for people. And that is how I see Chuck. I see Chuck really very, very passionate about helping people. Chuck woke up early morning, 4 a.m. to be on the call last week, just like you did also, Karin. I've seen him getting in touch with me anytime and offering himself to help. I've seen him also offer himself to members of my team. I've watched so many videos covering the presentation of Chuck, and I see right in his heart the desire to help people. So Chuck is a great guy. He's a leader, a very dynamic leader that wants people to grow, and not just people, but a nation or nations to grow, because Chuck is spreading his wings into several nations across the globe, and his impact is felt greatly. And I want to assure you, Nigeria will feel the impact of Chuck more. Chuck, I want to welcome you on today's presentation. It is my pleasure to have you today to speak to my team members and other invitees and attendees of this webinar. It would be a great opportunity for us to learn firsthand from you, from your experiences, from your knowledge, and your desire to give out your heart and the apps for free to help people save time and money. Chuck, please meet my team members and my attendees this afternoon. You're welcome.
Thank you, Wafari. Great job. And what an inspiring story. And it's just the beginning. It's like Wafari said, he's just getting started. And one of the things that attracted me to Wafari right away, once Karin Parsons, first of all, discovered and then identified and put this presentation in front of him, is his whole purpose statement, doing good and helping other people. And that's what the Shopping Sherlock is really all about. Having time and money. I personally am passionate about helping other people, and this is the opportunity that has given me the opportunity to do that at a higher level. So if you've been looking for an opportunity, you may be in the right place at the right time today, listening to this live or later as a recorded message. The internet is not a fad. It is a platform for evolution. In communication, in culture, in commerce, everything you can think of, the internet is changing our world, and it's happening fast. The screen you're looking at right now, the picture of these three gentlemen, have made billions of dollars on the internet. Billions of dollars on the internet. E-commerce is sweeping the globe. I remember just a short time ago in 2003 when e-commerce first hit $55 billion. That was a big deal. But then just 9 years later, 2012, e-commerce achieved a remarkable statistic of reaching $1 trillion industry. Amazing. What's even more amazing is this, just 3 years after that, it's going to have doubled since 2012 to hit $2 trillion. And is it done growing? No way. It's projected by the year 2018 to hit $5 trillion. Now that's all great, but what about mobile devices? Mobile devices and internet combined to put us in the greatest business opportunity that the world has ever seen. 400 million, or just 6.5% of the world's population, was connected to the internet just as recently as 2000. 3.2 billion now, 43% of the world's population, will be connected to the internet by the end of this year, 2015. That, ladies and gentlemen, is unheard of, unprecedented growth, and we're right in front of that trend. There were fewer than 1 billion cell phone users in 2000. Today, 2015, we're looking at 7 billion cell phone users. We're talking about phenomenal growth, and here today we're going to introduce to you the next giant innovation for internet and mobile devices. It's called the Shopping Sherlock. The Shopping Sherlock mobile app is our featured product. We also have a desktop version, but the mobile app is really our featured product. And to explain this product, I want to turn the webinar back to Karin Parsons. But before I do, I want to properly introduce her. Karin Parsons is a global power affiliate. She is ultimately the #1 Sherlock affiliate when it comes to building the African market. We are very, very excited and pleased to have her on the webinar today. She is one of the top trainers and coaches in the entire Sherlock family worldwide. She ultimately cares about her team and her team's success more than her own success, and that has proven to be a very successful formula for her. As she helps more and more people achieve success, her rank and her success continue to rise. So without any further ado, Karin, I'm going to make you the presenter, and we'd like you to present to us this phenomenal product. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for this demo. It's awesome. Karin, take it away.
Thank you very much for your kind introduction, Chuck. I'm thrilled to be able to share this part because to me, everyone can really benefit by this product. And the neat thing is it's absolutely free. This technology, you're seeing right now an invitation page for our mobile app, which Chuck was just talking about. And it's really the foundation of our company. But with this advanced technology, as Wafari had said, you can search for any item one time instantly. It finds whatever you're looking for across multiple search engines, retail stores in the country you're searching for. I used to Google everything. I've shopped online for years, but it would take me forever to find the best deal and say, okay, I know I've got it. Now, just within a couple minutes, I find the best deal through the Sherlock and I'm done. And I find that tremendous. What we use is this invitation page, or a person can go right to their Android or Apple Play Store. But you can send them here. They can watch a short video which tells them how to use the app, and then they can get it either on their desktop, their Android, or their Apple. What we're going to do is watch a presentation right now by another tremendous leader, Sherry Tabb, who tells us how the mobile app works.
Hi folks, I'm going to walk you through a very quick demo of the Shopping Sherlock mobile app. Once you've loaded it onto your mobile phone, Android or iPhone, you simply go to the Shopping Sherlock logo, click on it, and once you get into the app, you're going to have to register. If this is your first time here, just simply click on the brown button, create account. You have to have an invitation code. This is an invite-only program. Once you have that, you select a username, your email password, your email address, password, click on the accept terms and privacy, hit create account, and then once you've done that, you come back to the login page, enter your information, select remember me, and click login. You'll need to select the country that you're in. I'm in the United States, so that's what I'm going to be using. I hit submit. And here's the Shopping Sherlock. This is one of the most fantastic ways to save time and money shopping for anything that you want. We have branding, special offer, shop, compare, flights, hotels, daily deals, price scanner, and invite friends. But let me show you just a couple of the options here. Let's go to the shop page, and let's just type in a Fire TV stick. This is a real popular item in today's world. I type in exactly what I want. I hit select all. These are all the companies that we work with here in the U.S. And I hit the search page. And once I do that, I can simply go from company to company to see who has the best product, the best price on that product at any given time. So we have lots of options to choose from. I recommend you go through each one, but it's up to you. And we'll just wait here for this to populate. Once it opens up, you'll simply scroll through to see what's available in real time. Just keep scrolling, find what you want, click on it, and it'll take you right to the vendor. The other thing is a compare button. Same idea, but let's don't use the same product. Let's look for an Amazon Kindle. So I type that in. I could be very specific with the size and other things, but let's just be general for this purpose. Now all of the results are in one page. Instead of going to each of the vendors, this will pull up everything that's available, scours the internet, choose what you want. Say we want this one right here. I'll just click on that, and that's going to take me right to the vendor where I complete my purchase right through the mobile app. How cool is that? Hey, but there's even more. You can find flights. All you have to do is enter where you're flying from, where you're going to, who's traveling, dates, and all that, and it will pull up best prices on flights. You can do the same thing for hotels. Same idea, just fill in the blanks, hit search, and off you go. Daily deals is really cool. You can find in all the countries that use daily deals, use Groupon. It'll open up, it'll show you all of the daily deals that are around the world available, or you can go into a particular city. Let's say I'm heading to Cincinnati soon. Hit the wrong button, whatever. Let's go to Cincinnati. And hit select all. I can look at every category, hit apply, and it will show me all the daily deals that are available in every category, or I can be specific. But these deals are incredible. 67% off, 50% off, 45. It just, the deals on these things are just incredible. Great way to save time and money. Hey folks, we also have a price scanner. And this is when you're out shopping, you find a product you want, you hit price scanner, hit the scan now button, it opens up your camera, take a picture of the barcode of the product you're looking to buy, and our app will tell you if you can find it at a better price someplace else. And even more, what's fun, share this with all your friends. All you have to do is hit the invite friend button. You can share this directly with them through a text message or through an email. It's all done for you. Folks, this is the most incredible app in the marketplace. There is nothing like it out there. So enjoy using the app, share it around the world, and happy shopping.
She does such a great job showing us the mobile app. And I just want to take a minute and also show you our web-based app. I particularly enjoy using this when I'm home because it's a lot bigger and easier to see. But same idea, it looks different, but I have it set right now. You can pick your country when you come in. You go ahead and you click on here and pick the country that you want to be in. I'm choosing South Africa right now. I am so excited that before long, Nigeria is also going to be on here. But for right now, most people I think are using the South African platform. You can also go to the UK and the US or any of the platforms. And this is where you put in your item, and these are all the different stores that it's going to search through instantly. Something else I want to mention to you, if you're a business owner, you own this real estate here to advertise any business that you want. It hyperlinks to any website that you want to take it to. And down here, you can put in a promotion or a coupon or any kind of an announcement. We even have organizations who use this as fundraisers, and they put like at their church or their organization in here and then use this for announcements through this portion. So it has lots of different ways it can be used. Like Sherry said, you got flights, hotels, daily deals, compare. I use this thing almost every day to search for different kinds of deals, and I could tell you so many different saving stories. I'll just mention a couple. One, I just recently bought a tablet. It was an Asus Memo Pad. It was normally $209, and I was able to get it for $99. I get gifts. I have 6 grandchildren, and I enjoy getting gifts, toys, and things for them. And it's so neat to be able to typically find things about 50% off and have it shipped to their door because they live across the country. And then I don't have to personally pay postage because usually it's free, so it's so convenient for that. And one story I love to share is about a camera battery because I think it's the kind of thing that we don't necessarily think of when we just need something like a battery. My PowerShot camera needed a battery which was $59.99. I put it through the Sherlock and was able to find 3 of them for $7.99. So for under $3 each, instead of $60 each, they weren't the Canon brand, but I'll tell you, they work great and I've always got a spare. I could go on, but more importantly, I want to share a few saving stories from Nigerians to give you an idea how people in Nigeria are saving. Pastor Irene Ojimo in Lagos recently saved about $60 on a piece of jewelry she bought. Locally, it cost $150, but through the Sherlock, she bought it for $90. Pelu Ivu is in McCurdy, and she shared her app with a person who repairs laptops and mobile phones, and he needed a motherboard for an HP computer. He normally pays 25,000 Naira, but he was able to find it through the Sherlock for just 12,000 Naira with free shipping, over 50% savings. I'll tell you, I bet these kind of savings really help him in his business. Benjamin Falei in in Oyo State broke the screen on his phone, and he was given a price locally to fix it of 40,000 Naira. He looked on the Sherlock, he was able to find the calibrator and the tools that he needed to fix it, and he had someone who was able to do that, and under 10,000 Naira, he was able to get his phone fixed, and I'll tell you, he was really thrilled. Adnika Osoro, who's in Abuja, she enjoys getting great savings on her children's clothing. And Akintunde Okakunle in Lagos shared about an affiliate who saved 30,000 naira on a new laptop. It was 72,000 locally, and he bought it through the Sherlock for 42,000. Akintunde has also found, like many individuals, that he can purchase items at a discount through the Sherlock, and then he resells them locally and is able to earn additional profit that way. And I'll tell you, I could go on and on with the saving stories, but I hope that this has given you a glimpse of why we're so excited about how Shopping Sherlock can help you, and also how it can have a huge impact on your country. Because personally, I believe that Shopping Sherlock is going to be a catalyst for the e-commerce and mobile commerce growing much faster in Nigeria and in other African countries. And with our goal of 200 affiliates as soon as possible, the customization of the Sherlock app shortly thereafter, you guys are going to be able to be positioned in front of this big event and be on the founding team for your country and really profit tremendously. In Nigeria, for example, you're going to have the best one-stop shop to compare and find the best prices in Nigeria from stores like Konga.com, Jumia.com, Wakenow, AliExpress, and so many more. So as a free customer, use the app. Benefit from it greatly. Just remember, no matter what you're looking for, Sherlock it, because you're always going to get the best price. Now, you've really learned a lot about the market, about the company, about Wafari's passion for this business, about our leadership, and about how people are benefiting from the Shopping Sherlock. But I bet many of you really are wondering how you can earn that substantial income we've been talking about, and really help people in your country, your family. And to do that, we do have Chuck Williams, who's going to present that to us right now. Chuck?
Thank you very much, Karin. You probably thought I forgot to turn my microphone on, which I almost did, but I did it right the last second there. What a great job Karin just did. I know everyone wants to give her a hand. I really appreciate her pronouncing all those names. That's been the most difficult part for me as she's grown this business extensively throughout Africa. Great people, great heart, and I love their entrepreneur spirit. And that's what we're looking for here at the Shopping Sherlock. We're looking for entrepreneurs, people that want to own their own business, create financial freedom. How? By simply helping other people. So as an affiliate, you can benefit even more than just being a customer. You simply share the free product, which is our app. You can also give away the desktop version that Karin showed, but most people around the world today are more excited about the app. That's our future. And as people use that app and save money, like Karin demonstrated, you're going to benefit also. Now, our usage income is currently a little over $2 per active Sherlock. Our goal is to get it to over $4 per active Sherlock. Now, you can see the history. We started at 6 cents per active Sherlock. Karin, are you trying to say something?
I am. I'm not sure if it's just my screen, but we can't see your screen. I'm just seeing blank.
All right, I'm going back to you. And I'm going to take it back again to see if that helps. Thank you for letting me know that, by the way.
Yes.
But I can see.
Much better. Good.
All right, I'll restart my recording. All right, as you can see, our company's growth started at 6 cents per active Sherlock back when Michael Weeder first started the company in May of 2012 to as high as $2.23 in the third quarter of 2014 and continues to hover on that $2 per active Sherlock right now. That's exciting. Why? Because you can simply give away our free apps, teach people how to use them, and earn money. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to sell. Now, I hope you do because that's going to leverage your business for you, but you can simply give away free apps and earn usage income. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no other opportunity in the world that I know of like that. You give something away for free, people use it, they benefit, and you get paid. Well, Fari, in his introduction, mentioned it's a $249 one-time cost to set up your business. There's a low monthly subscription of only $34.95. That is the best value for business you're ever going to see. We'll talk more about that in training later today. The unmatched opportunity that you have here with the Shopping Sherlock. There's no high startup costs. There's no huge initial product inventory. There's no shipping or handling costs. There's no waiting for product or product results. There's no retailing. There's no price cutting. There's no monthly product to buy that ends up in your garage, your basement, or in storage. Now, as far as the team building goes, I mentioned it's optional, and it is. You could choose to just give away Sherlocks and earn usage income, or you could choose to do both, give away Sherlocks and build a team of people that do the same. That's why we're looking for people like Wafari and like you that have a desire to help other people. You simply share this opportunity with other people, giving them the same opportunity you've been given, and every time you sell 2 Sherlock systems, you earn $100. Wafari was kind enough to show you his back office earlier where he's personally helped 8 people get started in this business. Every 2 people, he earned $100. Just that alone, he earned $400 in starting his business. That, ladies and gentlemen, is exciting. And there's no limit on how many people that you can enroll in this business and sell a system to. Now, where it really gets exciting to me is where it's no longer based on your own individual effort, but based on your team. J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort any day. Well, with the Shopping Sherlock, you're not limited to 100 people. You can help as many people as you want. And as they help other people, your 2 teams grow. Every one of us has a right team and a left team. As those 2 teams get started with your help, they start to take on a life of their own as those people in turn build their 2 teams. Now, every time there's 2 Sherlock systems sold on each of your 2 teams, you earn $50. $50 for every 2 systems sold on your right and 2 on your left. Let me give you a quick example that Global Power affiliate Pete Hamby developed. It's a strategy called the Power of 4. And it's a strategy that all the leaders are using around the world to build the Sherlock business. The Power of 4, see, you personally want to host 4 people as quickly as possible. You personally sponsor 4 people that purchase the Sherlock system. You're going to earn $200 for doing that. Because remember, every 2 personal sales, you make $100. So with 4 personal sales, you make $200. The next step is 2 of those on your right and 2 of those on your left. Even though you personally did them, you still earn the $50 because every 2 on the right and 2 on the left, you earn $50. So right there in that example of the Power of 4, you personally, with your own effort, just made $250. What it cost you to get started? You purchase your Sherlock system for $249. You've actually made all your money back. We've had people do this in a matter of an hour, 2 hours, couple days, couple weeks, however long it takes you. When you make your 4 sales, you've made your $249 initial investment back. Now, as you teach your 4 to do the same thing you just did, and that's really the purpose of this webinar today, we've invited Wafari's team to join us on this webinar to learn how they can also help 4 people get started. Well, when they do that, they're going to make their $250 back just like Wafari did. But also now, in this example, if that you is Wafari, he just made an extra $200. How? 8 new sales on the right and 8 new sales on the left. 8 new sales on the right, 8 new sales on the left, of which he had nothing to do with other than introduce his front line to the business. This is where it gets really, really exciting because now you're leveraging other people's work. And it's not available just to Wafari or Karin or me. It's available to you also. It's like you're not just a franchisee. You get to be a franchisee to learn, but also a franchisor to let other people get started. Now, we are not a franchise. Don't get confused. I just compared to that so you understand. You get the opportunity to share this opportunity and not just be a part of the business. It's great. Now, when those 16 people each get their 4, that's 32 new people on the right and 30 new people on the left. Each purchase of the Sherlock system, you just made $800 in commissions just from that one way of making money. 2 on the right, 2 on the left, you make 50. It gets more and more exciting. Each level that compounds, exponential growth. It's phenomenal. I think it's like the 8th wonder of the world, compounding. $3,200 at this level. The next level, if everybody's just helping everybody get 4, you just made another $12,800. And that next level, if you add all 5 of those up, from you simply enrolling 4, teaching all the new people to get 4, you just earn $17,250. But the best part is the residual part, because every 2 people on the right team and 2 people on the left team that pay their monthly subscription of $34.95, you earn $10. So in this example, if all the people on the right and all the people on the left pay their $34.95 monthly fee, you would now be earning $3,410 a month residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care how much money you currently make, whether it be very little or very much. If you add an extra $3,410 monthly residual income to you're going to change your life. You're going to create some freedom. Now, what are you going to do with that freedom? That's the question. If you did not have to work for money, what would you do? What I have chose to do is help other people achieve freedom too. And that's the kind of person we're looking for. The Power of 4 and steroids, just take it out 2, 3, 5 years. What's going to happen when your team has 5,000 people on the right and 5,000 people on the left? Just with that one way of making money I was talking about, $10 for every 2 and 2, you'd be earning over $25,000 a month. And that's just one of 10 ways we earn money with the Shopping Sherlock. Here, I mentioned it to you a couple times. Here's a graphic to show it to you. Every time 2 people on the right and 2 people on the left pay their monthly subscription of $10, you earn 10. They pay their monthly subscription of $34.95, you earn 10. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the core of your long-term residual income. Simply helping a lot of people earn a little bit of money. Now, if some of those people want to take it to the next level and earn a lot of money, God bless them, that's great. But the core value here is just teaching people how to save time and money using our product and teach people how to make money on the internet. Positive residual cash flow. That's what this business is all about, and you can do that in so many different ways. All references to income implied or stated through this presentation, this document, the Shopping Sherlock compensation plan, does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings for the Shopping Sherlock compensation plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. This business does take work. If that scares you, this is not for you. Now let's talk about the ladder of success. We all come in as an affiliate. We start giving away Sherlocks. When we help 2 people get started, placing one of those on our right team and one of those on our left team, we've now qualified ourselves for the cycle bonuses, the 50 and 10s I was talking about earlier, and we've also achieved the first rank, which is called Star Affiliate. My goal is to help every person on our team reach this level of Star Affiliate as quickly as possible. If you've been in the business for a little while and you haven't reached it yet, let's set the goal. The next 72 hours to a week, let's help you become a Star Affiliate. You can do this. Now, the next level is what Wafari became in his first 2 weeks. And what is that? It's Power Affiliate. A Power Affiliate is the core of our business. It's where you have really stepped up and you become a leader. A Power Affiliate simply means you personally enroll at least 4 people, and you have a personal enrollment team of at least 12. Now, you could do this the way Wafari did. He personally enrolled 8 people. From those 8 people, they helped bring in 4 more. That gave him a total of 12, and he's a Power Affiliate. You could do the minimum. Personally enroll 4. Each of those 4 enroll 2. You're a Power Affiliate. You could personally enroll 4. One of those 4 leads you to 8 more. That's 12. Any combination of 12 on your personal enrollment team, with at least 4 being personally enrolled by you, you're a Power Affiliate. And you have to give away at least 10 Sherlocks. I almost forget to throw that qualifier in. It is important, but it's so easy, I forget it sometimes. Now, as a Power Affiliate, you have reached the first level of leadership. And if you do that in your first 15 days, you get an extra $200 bonus. It's called our Power Affiliate Team Builder Bonus. Now, don't worry about the 15 days, because your 15 days doesn't start until the day you make your first sale. So lock in your position on the 2 teams of the person who invites you to our webinar today as soon as possible, because they're talking to more people than just you. And so the next person they talk to may fall under you, and everything that person does the rest of their career will count for you. So you want to lock in your position as quickly as possible on one of the 2 teams of the person that invites you to our webinar. And then as soon as you're ready to get started, we're going to do a Getting Started Right training at the end of this presentation. As soon as you're ready to really get started, when you make that first sale, that's your first day of your 15 to get that extra $200 bonus. Now, one of the things Wafari and Karin and I have committed to do is everybody that joins Wafari's team, we want them to get that $200 bonus just like he did. Now, if you don't get it, it's not the end of the world. It's just an extra bonus that you can earn. And if you're like me, why not take that extra $200 that's being offered? So how do you do it? Well, it's all about exposure, and we're going to tell you about that in our Getting Started Right training in just a few minutes. But the next level up in our ladder of success is global power affiliate. That's what Karin Parsons has achieved, and literally hundreds of other people around the world have achieved this global power affiliate level. It means you've personally sponsored 4 people that have reached the rank of power affiliate, and you have 8 more power affiliates somewhere in your personal enrollment team for a total of 12. That global power affiliate level is where it really starts to get lucrative. You now earn a 20% check match on the $50 and $10 cycle bonuses, not only of the people you personally enroll, but of your entire personal enrollment team. Now, as a new person listening to this webinar, I know I'm giving you a lot of information. We are recording this, so you can go back and listen to this a few times until it starts to really sink in. You're not really going to understand anyway until you start receiving your paychecks. When you start receiving your paychecks, you're going to be like, okay, what was this $100 for? Oh, okay, I sold 2. What was this $50 for? Oh, yeah, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. It starts to really make sense when you start to receive the commissions. So you just do the right activities, which we're going to teach you in what's called our Power Performer. You do the right activities, the money will come, and you'll figure out the compensation plan. I will tell you, bottom line, 68% of all the revenue that comes into our company gets paid out to us in the field for doing what? 2 things, giving away free Sherlocks and sharing this opportunity with other people that catch the vision. Now, the best things about being global are not the $2,000 bonus that you get if you do it in your first 180 days, which is nice, and that's what we're trying to help Wolfari do. Pretty confident he'll get that done. I hope you will too. That starts from the day you sign up in the business. You got 180 days to go global. You get a $2,000 bonus. But that's the least of all the benefits of going global. I kid you not. A $2,000 bonus is the least of the benefits. The 2 big benefits are the 20% check match that I mentioned a few minutes ago. You get that 20% check match on all the people you personally enroll every week the rest of your career. And you get that 20% check match on everybody in your entire personal enrollment team, down to and including the first global power affiliate in every team you start. Ladies and gentlemen, this global power affiliate matching bonus could ultimately result in 50% of your income. That's how big this check matching is. And then, as you see at the top of the graph there, 2.5% equity pool. That means Michael Weir, as the CEO and primary owner of this company, has set aside 2.5% of the company's equity to share with the global power affiliates that help build this business. That, ladies and gentlemen, could someday be worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. Last level, top rank, diamond power affiliate. A diamond simply means you've helped a lot of other people achieve their dreams and goals and become global. At the diamond level, you've helped 16 people become global, with at least 8 of those being in different teams you started. Ladies and gentlemen, you get 30% check match, and there's a separate 2.5% equity pool just for the diamonds. I encourage you listening to me today, take your time, 3 to 5 years, go through the process. Let us help you join Diamond Club and achieve financial freedom for you and your family. Are you ready? 90 days from now, your life can be completely different. Imagine how you'd feel if you didn't have to work at a job for money anymore. You could literally figure out what you want to do in life, what's most important to you, and do it. Money were no object. What would you do? Any idea without execution is worthless. You have just been presented with a phenomenal idea. It's called the Shopping Sherlock. But like any good idea, you just simply need to take action and execute the plan. The plan is Power Performer. We're going to teach you about that in training in just a few minutes, but it's a 3 to 5 year plan for freedom. Have you considered working for yourself? If running your own business is an option for you, then now is a good time to consider it with the Shopping Sherlock. I mentioned a franchise earlier, and a franchise like Subway literally takes a huge amount of money to get started and pretty much forever to make any real money. Do you like people? Do you like developing long-term relationships? If so, I'd like to recommend that the Shopping Sherlock may be your solution to achieving your why. I now want to turn the webinar over to Wolfari for any closing comments. And Wolfari, as soon as you're finished, we're going to crank into a phenomenal Getting Started Right training where we're going to teach them everything they need to know to get started. So Wolfari, over to you for closing comments.
Thank you, Chuck, for the wonderful presentation. I just want to start right off with this from Michael Wheeler. Michael Wheeler says success is getting in front of the right trends at the right time and executing. I thank you so much, Chuck, for talking about executing our plans. Having plan and not taking action to execute it means nothing. Executing our plans will take us to success. Now, I just want to round up to say that we have to take advantage of the trends. Just as Michael Wheeler said, getting in front of the right trend will give us success. What is the trend today? E-commerce. E-commerce is global. E-commerce is everywhere. The growth of mobile phone, as we said earlier, and the population explosion in Nigeria and across the globe. We have to move in the front of these trends right away and at the right time to execute it. I call on all the attendees, all my team members, to take time to listen very carefully and get started, as Chuck will start shortly. Thank you very much, Chuck. Thank you, Karin, and thank you all for the attendees for listening.